Yo, what up, Sheriff? So let me see something real fast. Allegedly, this was a Gengar leak. Allegedly. You see battle styles? Yes, I have. I have seen battle styles making through. It's fake. I hope it looks better than the other Gengar. We're being honest with ourselves. What up, Adam? That's not the new Gengar. Again, I'm not a big fan of Gengar anyway. It doesn't bother me, but I figured I'd share it. Oh, no, yeah, it says 022 out of 021 SAR. Oh, that is way off. Unless it's a promo? Dama said it's fake. Who the hell is Dama? Again, I don't care. Oh, Dama? Nice. Again, yeah, genuinely don't care. But I just figured that was there. Thought I'd share it. Yeah, the numbers seem off to me. 22 out of 21. That is either the world's smallest set, or it is a 100% a promo. What up, NGX? And then shout out Tim. Tim pulled the Nidoking and then just gave it to me. Tim pulled a Nidoking and said, "Here, I know it's your favorite. The only SAR we haven't pulled." What up, Rob? But then, yeah, Tim also gifted its Umbreon to the undeserving Riku. Yeah, totally undeserving. Hand skis aren't cheap? I mean, it depends. I may grade this. It won't 10, for sure it won't 10, but you know, every time someone sends me something, I do end up grading it. But yeah, undeserving. 100%. Depends on who they're from. Exactly, bro. You can't just say all hand skis are cheap. Aren't cheap, you know. I do have. I think I have 12 bundles of each. Man, all of this Black Bolt from ETBs. Until I sell. I wish I could sell it, bro. I love money. Well, I don't wish I could sell it, but you know what I mean. But what is up, everybody? I know Rob is in for 20 ETB packs. I actually got to count how much packs I have left. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. What up, Michael? 10. Put those to the side for now. Let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, let me check how much packs I have. I'm very sentimental. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops. 2. Oh wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have to separate these 12 because these are the 12 I offered Hector. And the last one, and just in case he wants it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So what up, Riku? Alright, you can pick up your shit now, Riku. I'm just kidding. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, seriously though, Riku, Tim did send out the mail, and I did get it today. So if whenever you're ready, you can come pick up your stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. You just do this. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 56 Black Bolt. Let me be honest, I'm surprised I made it today. Just doing part that, it's 40 in this box. What up, WH? I'll let you know when I can come over. Oh, yeah? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Married. And then, yeah, no, I have a little story. A little story about pain to tell you later. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 white flag. Again, these are all coming from ETBs. I do have bundles. I have 12 of each bundle. If anybody wants bundles. I'm not going to list them on site just because I don't want to get confused. If someone goes a pack over, I have to break into a bundle. I'll offer them all at first. And then I sold all of the Morpeko boxes today at $70. And I should be getting some other stuff in later. Oh, I gotta count out 151 too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 22. 23. 24. All right, there you go. So not a lot in stock, just mainly bundles because everybody wanted it. And then let me message somebody real fast. If I buy your calendar, will you ship it with everything? Your daughter can have the stickers. Yeah, if you want to, yeah. You mean like just break it down And then just so you just want the packs and then everything, the promos and all that stuff. Yeah, that's totally fine. And then Rob is in here. I messaged Art to come pick his. I appreciate you, Michael. Yeah, she just wanted the stickers. I didn't want to break them down and then just give her the stickers. It would have been the same price. Set it aside for me. I already have it on the side. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, the music's not playing anymore because this thing sucks. I think I just need to download Epidemic. I think it's just time to download Epidemic Sounds. And then congrats, Rob, on the Vileplume win. We got to pick out what to do next for a wheel. I guess I'll wait till everything comes back before I run on the wheel. But good luck, Rob. Rob got 20 packs. Oh, wait. Stupid. And then, Rob, you do have enough credit with me left to get a bundle outright. Bundles are still same price, 54. But you do have enough credit with me to fill a bundle outright. Or to get a bundle outright. White Flare or Black Bolt. I was literally about to break all the bundles down, then I was like, let me just see if people want it first. You want to do that? You want to pick me a number 1 through 12? Mana! Yo, what up, Art? I think I have 200 credit with me. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? All in here, so hold on. Yeah, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna pick you the one below this, if you can see. This is great. This is great. Woo! How much do I have from Hector? I don't think Hector sent the money yet. For you, at least. We're waiting for your confirmation. I think Hector, it was supposed to be like 40 bucks or something. I think it was 40 bucks, last I remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you fell asleep, and then we never got a confirmation from you. We picking boxes? Yeah, you guys can pick boxes. What's available? So now I have 11 Black Bolt, and I have 12 White Flare. Oh, it's hard securing bundles, man. I mean, like, I'm getting them. I'm basically getting them 10 cents, not 10 cents. 50 cents cheaper per pack, so I can pass that on to you guys. So it's $9 a pack in the bundles. It's 54 WH. If you're gonna do PayPal though, because I am getting taxed on PayPal now, it's whatever 3% is on top of that. But if it's Venmo or Zelle, then you can just offset that. What up, KJ? Wishing you good luck, Slav. You're gonna need it with CB. You just come in hot, don't you? Every time. Just. My bad. Yeah, that's good. For sure, Rap. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was around 40. I'll do one White Flare, one bundle. All right. I did promise Art sent in a while ago. Can I get 4 and 8 for Black Bolt? I gotcha. Let me do that right now. Let me just get these out of the way real fast. Rob's. We're gonna open next. 4. These two are arts. Does friends and family offset that? I think so. It should. It should, WH. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to... Because last year they didn't ask me to report my friends and family transactions when I was doing my taxes. I don't know if I'm doing it this year. My CPA just told me, he was like, hey, just do it all. And I was like, okay. So that's why I was like, okay, now I got to start charging extra for PayPal, because if the CPA says file everything, I don't know. Here's the only place I can get away with it. Everyone else gets too hurt easy. Yeah, you know what? It's true. I'm not that sensitive. The gambler in me wants to rip until I hit a Victini as BWR. I mean, if there's one BWR we pull a lot, it's the Victini. I think we pulled like 4 or 5 on the channel already. And then Reshram and Zekrom, we pulled once each. But the Victini we pulled a handful of times already. Again, compared to other streamers who rip way more than we do, that's pretty. That's a terrible, terrible idea. Well, who do you want to listen to, bro? Oh, I'm just kidding. No, seriously. If you think it's a bad idea, don't do it. Don't do it. Speaking of bad ideas, I told Rob this, that I probably wasn't going to stream earlier because I went to there's like a pop-up taqueria a few miles down from me, where I was picking up some product, and I asked the lady, old Mexican lady, and I asked her, what is the hottest sauce you have? And she pointed to the 3 sauces she have, the basic, like she had a mole, she had a green, and a red, and then and just she had an accent, right? She had an accent. When's the last time you went ham on packs? On myself, WH? Prismatic. I ripped a whole case and probably lost like $900. I pulled a Flareon that I sold for like $300, but besides the Flareon, I went broke. Anyway, but yeah, she had a very thick, Hispanic accent. But in the most English accent ever, she was like, I'm gonna say it, and she was like, oh, I have a sauce that I make that'll fuck you up. And I was like, what? So she came at me like that, and I was telling Rob, and I was like, look, bro, I may or may not stream. Pardon my French, I ain't no bitch. So I said, all right, hit me. All right, so I tried the other sauces first; they were delicious, and I was like, all right. So we get to the last sauce, and it was hot. It was bad. But to prove a point, I ate it with my whole burrito. And so I may or may not have to take a couple breaks. We'll see what happens. How many spots left on the Zard wheel? 19 through 30. So 11. RIP CBR's toilet. We'll see what happens. And then as we left, she was like, sir. And I was like, ma'am. Right? And I got in the car, bro. And I started yelling. When you get mad, bro, you just start yelling at things. Just because you're angry, you don't know where to direct your anger to. Bro, Started yelling at the seatbelt. Cussed out the light post a handful of times. I started attacking the radio for no reason. Just crazy. Just got 2 on the site, Tammer. Yeah, so, that's my day. How are you guys today? Tammer with the 2. Yeah, I appreciate you. Again, though, that slab will be here tomorrow. So if we fill it out tonight, the slab will be here tomorrow. Of course, I'm going live, and then we can run it. Or not, we can run it, but we can give it to whoever wins. All right. 9 spots left. Just send you money. All right, for sure. And the calendar. All right, Michael, I got you. Michael, you want any in particular, or you just want me to grab? Because I think there's... Damn, that's loud. There's 9 bundles left. Just give me a number 1 through 9. I just start cussing out people who drive like idiots, and that happens. Everybody drives like idiots, bro. Except for me. I have that issue where everyone's stupid but me. You know, I have that complex. I call it Pain-O-Matic. The set sucks. Oh yeah, it's not a fun set. Give me 7 for sure. Hams is correct. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I 100% have that complex. Everyone's stupid but me. Master Ball Fungus and Ankara Costa. I'm not the problem. Everyone else is. Yeah, 100% though. I'll grab your number 7 in a bit. But no, yeah, that sauce messed me up, bro. It didn't even taste good, bro. It was just hot. And I'm Asian, you know? Like, I grew up in the... I'm a jungle Asian. Everything we eat is spicy, bro. Our salad is spicy, right? At least every 2 weeks, I eat 10 atomic wings just to try to, like, keep my palate, you know, up to date with spices, you know? So I'm not saying it doesn't hurt. They always hurt. But, like, you know, I'm accustomed to some burn. Is that even hot sauce at that point? Nah, bro. It was just hot. It was just a bottle of hot. It wasn't even sauce. So, like, I'm always game for a challenge. I don't know what she put in there, bro, but it didn't taste Mexican. 'Twas a foreign sauce. I knew she knew that she had to level up. Someone called her out before, bro. And then she was like, okay. I just wanted to feel something. Yeah, bro. Burn's going in. Then we're coming. Yeah. I mean, it's going to burn a lot. We'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens. But, speaking of butts, I'm just kidding. Oh, God. 3. Yeah. You want 7 on both? Michael's is right here. Open Rob's. 777s tonight. I mean, hopefully your luck steamrolls, bro. You're doing pretty good. Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind. But yeah, no, but yeah, it felt like someone challenged her before, bro, and she had a point to prove. And then she met me, and she was like, "This is it. I got his ass." So unfortunately, let's see what happens. It's not my first rodeo, man, of being challenged. There's a place, if you guys come to visit California again, Tim, Rob, or even Hector, there's a place called like Genki Yaki Bowl or whatever. It's like 30 minutes from where I live, but they have these things called death tacos. And I think I ate 2 of them at the shop. Later on, we went to a house party, bro. And I was in so much pain that I fell asleep at the person who was hosting its bathroom for like 30 minutes. And then my buddy, who's way more aggressive than I am, and a bit sharp, decided, because he ate it too, but then someone was like making fun of him not being able to handle it, so he thought it was a good idea to pick a fight with him and all of his friends, bro. So I heard the commotion. I walked out and I was like, "Yo, Ray, what are you doing, bro?" And he's like, "No, F these guys, bro." And I was like, "I'm always down for a fade, but not when I got the BGs, bro." And he was like, "Nah, man, F the BGs, bro. We gonna do it." And I was like, "Damn." We ended up getting a fight between. It was like 4-on-10 or something. We ended up getting to a huge rumble at the party over hot sauce. All right, hot sauce. Double. I didn't poop or throw up though, so I held my own. It'd be like that, bro. Like we sat in the car, you know, like, you know, after you do some stuff you're not supposed to do, bro. Like you get a moment to yourself. You just think, you just look back and why it happened and what could have prevented it. That was us the whole car ride. We didn't say nothing to each other, bro. We just sat in the car and it was like, why did we get to this point, bro? I almost got into a fight with my kid's coach at the T-ball game. Should have done it. Should have done it. You know who needs to get yelled at all the time? What? It's weird because I'm on both sides. All right. People need to stop blaming the umpire. All right. But sometimes the umpires are pieces of crap. It's biological chemical advantage, though, is it? I felt no advantage. Rob, that was you. Yo, not bad, Rob. That was 26 packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 art rares, 3 master balls, that's a hell of a feat. A full art, EXs, and then Rob, I'm gonna go over all your EXs tonight, and I'll cash you out for them. Unless you want me to do it now. Again, I don't pay much on them, but I will. Oh man, but no, seriously. Sometimes I watch videos and like I look at umpires and I go, "Bro, you, how are you gonna eject somebody because you're so sensitive?" You know what I'm talking about? Umpires be sensitive as hell sometimes. Alright, Art! Good luck, good luck, good luck. And so the only SIR we have not pulled yet is the N. We have not pulled an N. I think, yeah, we pulled 2 Meloettas last stream. That was our second to last one we never pulled. Pulled 2 of those. We've yet to pull it. We pulled 2 God Packs, bro. After not pulling any God Packs. So it's just like now that we have them, I guarantee you they're just gonna start pouring out. It always happens, bro. It happened with Terapagos. We didn't pull any Terapagos for out of like 10 cases, and then we finally pulled one, and then I don't know, like 10 packs later we pulled another. So. All right, Art. Good luck. But I do have a card show to go to tomorrow. I don't know. I may or may not stream. More than likely I will. Depends how long the show runs. Give me that BWR. Hopefully. I hope, man. I want to pull another one so bad. Venipede. And then Art, I'll ship you out on Saturday. Because I don't know if you plan on making more purchases tomorrow if I go live. So Saturday. I got your box all ready to go, but I knew I was going to have to ship this out. So if you plan on making purchases tomorrow, then obviously, you know, Saturday works out. Well, I had to buy UPS boxes. Those things were like $8 each. God dang, bro. I hate. For a box, bro. $8 for a box. I feel like that's too much money, man. Because the problem is I can't buy moving boxes just because I like things fitting well. Yeah, I don't want to send you a box and then have, you know, 30 inches of, you know, volume in the box that I have to fill with bubble wrap. Then it's just a waste of bubble wrap. Alright, this is the last pack. Bundle number 1. Excadrill. No doubt in my mind. We'll see another one. There's no doubt in my mind, bro. I was saying on an RGP stream earlier, if there's 3 things I can pull, it's an Excadrill, a Buffalo, and a Jellicent, bro. It's just like Giovanni from 151 and Penny from Paldean Fates. You guys, if you guys ever want to look for a Penny or a Geo, I got you. Speaking of Paldean Fates, holy crap, bro! Have you guys seen the pack prices? I mean, you pulled that Buffalo on. Oh, you call that? Oh yeah, dude. I always pull Buffaloes, bro. That's legit. That was our first SIR, and then I was like, hell yeah. And then I don't know, like 5 of them happened later, and then Excadrill kept happening, and then Jellicent kept happening, and I was like, holy shit, bro. Robert Ironroot is playing Duck Game. Right, we see this a lot too, actually. If it's a short stream, Rob, we can play Duck Game. I'd be down. Come on, black border, red border, something. Give me 2 art rares, 2 more, please. Or an SIR. Energy and a Fennel. Yeah, there's a small show I have to go tomorrow. The late show too. It starts at 4. It was weird. It's like a vendor only show or something. I guess where vendors just meet up to make trades. I don't know, but it is in LA, in Koreatown. So Art, if you got nothing to do tomorrow and you want to go, bro, it's in Koreatown in LA. That was not the 2 bundles we want. Was not. But then yeah, I still have packs at $9. I was able to keep the price change for now. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna pay for stuff later, but I was able to keep the price change for now. Is that the RWT? I think that is, yeah, RWT. Isn't that Saltel? I don't know. My buddy just told me. He literally just told me about it maybe like 30 minutes ago during a text. And he was like, you want to go? So again, I don't know the details. But RWT sound is Saltel. What the hell is Saltel? He said he told me he's near Koreatown. Oh yeah, it's a neighborhood in LA. Sounds about right. That could be it. Yeah, I mean that could be the one. Again, I could be wrong. Michael. Let's do this. So what's funny is that last year's Pokemon or last year's holiday calendar had 2 fusion strikes in there, right? And that's where I was getting all my fusion strikes from. And then I mentioned it on RGP stream that I was getting all my fusion strikes from holiday calendars. And I kid you not, bro. Within an hour of me telling his chat that's where I was getting them from, I went back to Pokemon Center and then it said sold out. Need to trade for some slabs. Need to trade some slabs for sealed. Oh, nice. That's what I'm trying to do right now too, Gunbreon. I do not care about slabs. For the most part. Damn, this thing is like a book, bro. Let's see. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Where's one? Oh, one's right here. One is an Articuno stamp promo. Back in. Number 2 is A Journey Together. Number 3 is a Delibird stamp promo. I don't know why I'm going in order. It feels more fun. Where's number 4? All right. 4 is a temporal. Should have done this in. Granted, some of the promos that came in the 22 chat. Yeah. They do pretty well, honestly. Depending on what it is, like obviously the Pokemon, they tend to do pretty well in terms of sales. Another journey. Alright, 6. 6 is a sticker. 7. Paradox. 7. That's 7. 7. 8 is up here. Sorry, this is taking forever, y'all. Oh my god, that hurt. Damn, that was immediate. Nine. Yeah, you know it, bro. Paper cut immediately. I felt it go in, bro. That's what she said. And I was like, damn, I already knew. It's freaking hot. It's hotter than the devil's dick. Fun pack. More fun packs. I'll just ship you the fun pack sealed. There's nothing in there. They're just usually like random common and uncommons. They're fun if you got kids to open them. The kids just like opening stuff. Destined Rivals. What? There's DR in here? Shove these in there, don't they? A Vanilla X. We'll open all these promos and hopefully some of them are in good condition. Look, I'm just gonna open it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty over looking for the numbers. They're always. I mean, he is the Christmas bird. Another fun pack. Another fun pack. A freaking coin. That's so cheap. Another coin. Another fun pack. And Pika promo. Another fun pack. Give me like 3 more packs, man. Come on. No, they did say there was like 5 packs. 5 or 6 packs, so I don't expect much. Another sticker book. Another promo. Pack me! Destined Rivals! Yay! Alright. Don't pack me. That's weird, I said that. Our fun packs are not what they imply. They're not, bro. They're really not. They are terrible. Alright, let me double check. Alright, that seems to be everything. And then a tin. With 2 Paradox and a Temporal. Not bad. So overall value, overall street value, 9 plus 9 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. Yeah, total price for all the packs, street value is $67. So yeah, What up, Justin? Yeah, 67 bucks total street value. So yeah, I think I charged you 65. So yeah, man. I think yeah. You saved some money and you got free promos. And hopefully these things look good. Yeah, look at that warp already. God damn, this is done for. They just shove it in there. Yeah, that Articuno is no good. Eevee or Pika, man. Eevee or Pika in good shape would be great. That's all we care for. Right. It's not gonna 10, but it's in quality shape. Feels like opening Walmart mystery packs. So yeah, bro. Whoever sells their bulk to MJ Holdings is a piece of crap. Just absolute piece of crap. All right, Pika is in good condition. As long as you get the banger, well, I wouldn't say bangers, but the bigger hits. If you're going to Saltel Car Show, I might be able to swing by since it's pretty close. Yeah, I'll let you know, bro. I have your information, so if I swing by, I'll give you a message. This thing is clean, but it's OC as hell. I live 20 minutes away from NJ Holdings. Oh yeah, you're the reason. Just break in, Tam. Just break in, bro. I mean, it's not bent. It's warped. Not bent. As long as these ones ain't messed up, I guess. Yeah, bro, they should be shoving it in. Again, not bent, warped, not bent. I'd never do anything. You seem like the type to steal stuff, Tam. I'm being honest. I've met you in person. You. Yeah, this is clean too. It's just nothing. A few weeks under the books wouldn't fix. That's what I'm saying, bro. I would go to jail, all right, for a Zekrom BWR. Sounds racist. I mean, have you met him? Have you seen him, Justin? All right, you take one look at him and you go, "It makes sense." He looks like the type. His Articuno's cooked though. Your other promos did well in terms of not being met. Yeah, if I can get more, I will. 67, although I think my buddy did scalp it, so we'll see what happens. So we'll do Paradox, Temporal, Gurney, and then your 2 bundles. And then thank you for the stickers. You want the coins? Most people don't. I'll leave them here for you. Yeah, my daughter just wanted the stickers. She loves stickers. Shit, so many stickers. Just the Pikachu? I got you. Do White Flare first, then Black Bolt. Fun packs we won't touch. Do this. This will go here. these will go here. All right, let's do this. All right. First, we got Paradox. Good luck, man, for real. We can get one SIR or maybe like a Groudon or something. I'd call that a win. This would be great if I got it. If I got a ton of this at wholesale, to stock the store, this would be amazing. I didn't. Come on. Last pack of Paradox. Nothing. I was hoping to see the Altaria, bro. I think we pulled one. If you get Tapu Koko, can I buy? He did not get Tapu Koko. Go. Relicanth. I was actually able to pull one of these when I was in Australia. Alright, now we're on a Journey, and then 2 Journey, and then 2 Destin. These aren't a bad mix-up. Maybe I should start doing like bundle bags or something. I don't know. I should do like we did with the old Riskets and do bundle packs. Maybe. I think that was fun. Fun for me, at least. Hops Wooloo! Alright, we're getting hits. Like the mini Boom Shakalakas? Yeah. Well, I had him before he had him. Alright. We just called them bundles, Tam. Alright. We didn't get all fancy like Spree did. Just kidding, just kidding. Alright. I mean, not terrible. Not terrible for it's like 10 packs or something. Not the greatest. Well, I wasn't there for that. Sorry. You should be, yeah. Don't be sorry. Be better. Alright? Do the White Flare. And then someone was saying that Trick or Trade are gonna have a new style of cards or something, like their own version of art rares. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not, banking on it. Doing bundles, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it would 100% do some work, and then I can pick up. For me, I can pick up more packs. They're less desirable. You know what, Ruben? Yeah, I'm just assuming the special artwork is the stamp. But yeah, I've been reading comments on other streams in the chat, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna get their own special art." Again, I'm not one to regurgitate information, but I just figured somebody would know. Deerling and the Sawaddle. I just want to see a Reshiram. Or I want to see a Victini out of white flare, bro. That's what I want to see. I think... I mean, we pulled the Victini before, but not out of white flare. Let's see. This hot sauce is doing. It said cards that are trigger trade exclusive, which it always had, just adding the stamp. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. I assumed as much. But like I said, someone always says something. And then I heard that Zard, I'll call it the manga Zard, because it looks like a manga panel, or a manga style artwork. That Zard is going to be a UPC promo. Which, hell yeah, I'm for it. Because I got a distro and I'm not paying MSRP. It's nice. It's nice seeing people fight to get product, and I'm like, oh, cool. I paid less than you, and I got a decent amount. Awesome. Genocide. 75 degrees right now. Holy shit. Come on, bro. Let me get one more art rare. There you go. Duocean. Alright, can we get something else? That's one art rare per bundle. Think people just started trolling. Everyone's so gullible. Yeah. Again, yeah, I never believe anything until I see it. But I just wanted to make sure. That's why I said allegedly. But no, I am happy that new Zard is going to be in a SPC or UPC, whatever it may be. Come on, one more art rare, please. Ah. All right, it seems like we got one art rare per bundle. The bundles weren't great. The holiday box was pretty good. The bundles were not. And Michael, I do need to make you a new bag. And then again, Michael, you will be shipped. You will be shipped to this weekend. Let's see. Well, if anybody wants anything else, please let me know. Very. Yeah, we got 4 art rares and then a full art. Fortunately, no master balls. Again, yeah, I didn't plan it. Thursdays have been relatively slow for me. Well, I wouldn't say relatively slow. It takes away my boom from other days. If I stream Monday or Tuesday or whatever, I notice my Thursdays are usually slow. If I don't stream any of those other days, then it usually works pretty well. I'm not what's the word I'm looking for? Consistent. God damn it, I'm tipping my tongue. Michael. Yeah, I got a lot of shipping to do this weekend. Let me double check everything real fast. See? Sent for one more for sure. I have 8 more, Rob. 1 through 8. Water, please. It's getting hot in here. I was thinking about grabbing her mini fan. It's 74 degrees in here. F it, why not? Why not? 5. Oh, yeah. That helps a ton. Yeah. Small but mighty. Oh, yeah. 3. How long have I been ripping? Probably a year. Yeah, I used to own a card shop for 2 years before I moved on to ripping and shipping. Just because I don't know, man. Upkeeping a shop felt really annoying. Like, I was over having a store. The only thing, not the only thing, but the best thing about owning a store was having people come in and then trade with you or you know, at a certain percentage. That was the best part about owning a store. Other than that, man, like, the overhead was just, I don't know. I'm obviously, everybody wants to save money, right? Wasn't a fan of the overhead. Hey, Rob, good luck. You know, this fan costs $1, but it's helping. Oh my god. Dollar store pan. Hold on. This way. Oh, man. No, wait, no. Come on. Work with me. Alright, there you go. What up, Rico? Another Master Ball. Rob, no one pulls more Master Balls than you, bro. That's the truth. How's it going? Panel. I hate this. How you doing, Rico? Welcome in, welcome in. Still no One Piece, man. So I'm not mad about it. Just kind of annoyed. Because I'm pretty sure he sold it from underneath me. I survived week 1 of our bowling league. I didn't do so well since my back is still shot. Damn. Yeah, I am not a strong bowler, bro. I think the best I ever done was like 210 or something. I'm just gonna say 210. But I bowled a 210. And it's the best I've ever done. Not a strong bowler. I was looking forward to that One Piece. I'll get it eventually. It's just that, again, I'm pretty sure someone offered him more. And then he was like, okay, I'll just take the higher price. Because I was going to sell it to you guys for 120. So he told me every box was 100, and I was going to sell it to you guys for 120. And then there was the average like rip and shipper was selling that for like 140, 150. So I'm pretty sure someone offered him higher and he just took it. 253 on a Sunday? Yeah, well, screw him. I guess to be fair, I do pick up like the 20-pound balls and see how hard I can throw it. That's how I bowl typically. I just take the heaviest ball they have and just try to chuck it at once. I bowled a 325 once. Oh yeah. Threw it in someone else's lane, right? That counts. I heard that. Oh yeah. Oops. Alright. Not a bad bundle. You got a master. I mean, you got 4 hits out of the bundle. Okay. That a series score? No. Adam bowled it into someone else's lane and got credit for it. Adam is amazing at what he does. Alright. We counting Wii bowling? Got some haters, bro. Adam, I got you back, bro. Got some haters in here for sure. No one believes you. I believe you. Adam wouldn't lie to me. I've known him for like 6 months. He wouldn't do such a thing. I think I've known him longer than that. Let's see. Well, he is a shiny member, so at least a year. I've known him at least a year. I have witnesses somewhere, yeah. Oh, let me see what One Piece is going for. Oh, Perona is playable. Ooh. Ooh. Bonnie's only $400. I'm about to buy one. Yeah, booster boxes are going for $930. Yeah, so I'm assuming he was gonna sell it to me for $100, and I was gonna sell it for $120. I'm assuming someone offered him higher, and he just took it. He hasn't gotten back to me, so I'm just gonna assume as much. That son of a bitch. That's a very cheap set for what it's worth. Yeah, excluding the two SPs, the gold, the silver, Blackbeard. Yeah, everything's pretty affordable. You can buy the whole set for a case. Hold on, let me do the math. But if anybody wants anything else, let me know. Like I said, I didn't intend it to be a stream. Want to buy my Silver Tempest booster boxes? I kind of do. How much you want for them? Don't say full market. I'll trade you packs. That's how I offset costs, you guys. Someone trades me boxes for packs and I offset costs. Let me see. 440 plus 76 plus 74 plus 74 69 68 64 54 52 51 45 44 30 or 40 39 31 30 28 27 27. Yeah, you can buy the first page of hits for less than a booster box. And that's excluding these two. Obviously you want to pull these two. But yeah, you can pull the first page of hits. Even with Sanji you add 27 25 23 for the Bonnie, 22 20 19 19 20 30, 43, 56, 67. You can buy all the hits for $1,600. Yeah, you can buy all the OP12 hits for $1,600. That includes all the alt arts. You gotta assume they're gonna go lower. That's that's not bad. It's not terrible by any means. I want that Zoro Mihawk. Oh yeah, the leader. I think it looks cool, bro. Everyone loves Zoro. Let's see. Zoro post time skip. Yeah, my problem, like, I like One Piece because comedy. One Piece has underrated comedy, and like pre time skip, it was funny, and then post time skip, and not so funny anymore. Like I feel like a lot of the characters lost their personality. At least in the anime. The manga, it's kind of the same. Yeah, they removed his person. Well, yeah, in the manga, bro, like he's the same. But in the anime, the people the studio who animates One Piece loves Zoro so damn much, bro. Everything he does is OP, and it's super annoying to watch. Like as a reader. And it's just like I think that's why I haven't watched the anime. Like I'm still on Wano. I didn't feel that way. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. And it's just like again, I still love this show. Don't get me wrong. I still love the IP. But yeah, the studio loves Zoro so much, and like all these crazy moments that they gotten away from the personality of it all. And you can see it pretty well. You know. So I'm with you. The animation obviously got better, but it's just like I don't know. I'm in it for the plot. I don't watch anime. I don't watch most things. For the action scenes, I'm always a plot first guy, and then I like to see how characters are all drawn out. You know, like like their personality. I like character development. I like plot development. You don't get that with a lot of anime these days. Like I know everyone loves solo leveling. It's for me, solo leveling is just boring. I read the manga after Big Mom. Yeah, the manga's good, bro. But for me, like Attack on Titan was boring. It's just all action. Jujutsu Kaisen was good. But I don't know what happened. Some all the popular stuff. Solo leveling is empty calories. It is. Yeah, it's all filled. just because that's when I got into the series and had to read ahead to see what happens. I know, yeah, because it gets you there. The plot of the whole story, and it's just like, all right. It's funny if you need to turn your brain off 100%. Corgi would love to hear you say that. Jujutsu Kaisen is just confusing. I'm waiting for Hector, you guys, to see what he wants. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen got convoluted after a while. And that's the problem for me, again, with Attack on Titan. Because, again, I say this all the time, because I avidly hate Attack on Titan. The show was supposed to end season 1 in the manga, in the books, in the anime. It was supposed to end season 1. But people were so horrified at the Titans that they were begging for more content. Alright. So yeah, they're just begging for more content. So he just He made up the story as he went, and he didn't really plan ahead. He really didn't plan ahead, so that story got messy real fast. And you know, for me as a guy who is invested in a storyline, I got over it real fast. AOT took too many breaks, and the Marley beat, bro. Thank you. Dragon Ball should have ended after Cell. Exactly. Yeah, Dragon Ball the same thing too. Dragon Ball, and I say this all the time. I hate on Dragon Ball, not because I hate Dragon Ball in general, but because of, for me, after Cell and Boo, even after GT, I'll say even after because GT, people hated GT, but GT had a solid storyline, and I've said this a million times. Right? And then anything after that, Super, and then then all the other movies, and then whatever's going on now, it's just like rehashed same old things. Because like One Piece is, it's derivative. You know what I'm talking about? It's the same story every single time. They go to an island, they find out about everybody, they rescue it. The reason why One Piece is so good is because they gave you an end game, and then every island they go to, they feed you some information towards that end game. And then they give you engaging characters for you to kind of like resonate with, right? So the plot, even though it's very formulaic, you're still drawn into it. With Dragon Ball, it's like, hey, there's a tournament. If you lose, you die. And that's it. Was done with it. Yeah, Toriyama was done with it. Saw that plot lines just needed to expand. Yeah. The problem with GT, though, it was too expansive. Wow, Hector, for real? 6 and 9, you fucking child. Hector, you child. And dying doesn't mean it. Yeah, dude, I counted how much Krillin died, whether it was canonical or not. Krillin died 8 times. That man died 8 times. I think 6 of it was canonically. I don't know. Again, I've said this a million times. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is, again, we're not basing it off anything besides being able to find, you know, holes in it. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the greatest anime ever. There are zero negatives. DBZ abridged, and that's the only way I'll ever consume DBZ. First time Krillin died and I got all choked up. Well, first time. Good luck, Hector. You need a BWR, or Hector is taking his ball and going home. Brotherhood, yeah, Brotherhood was way better. Like I love Evangelion, but the last 3 episodes, bro, the creator didn't know what the hell he was doing. He took what would have been a masterpiece, and then just shat all over it. But yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, I have 0 complaints. There's no complaints in that story for me. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping tonight was slow too, bro. You know how annoying it is to look for a product? Because Frankensons is no longer cheap. Tam has seen it. Frankensons is no longer a viable source for me to go and buy product anymore. Sent for 2 Black Bolt. I got you. Awesome. But yeah, it's no longer affordable. So now I gotta like scour the internet and talk to scalpers and all this stuff, bro. It's you know, I hate giving them money, but I've had some pretty solid deals. If you go to the card show tomorrow, you think I can get something for my Bubble Mew 10? Oh yeah, bro. A lot of people are paying like 85% on the Bubble Mew, or trading it at 90 because they want it so badly. Depending on when you got that Bubble Mew art, you're already up, bro. I'm infinitely more fun I had infinitely more fun the first month of Franks, and that was in June. Yeah. I'm considering selling out and waiting for the losers to leave the hobby. I bought it raw. Yeah. Art, you're up anyway, bro. If you're up, you're up. What are you looking for anyway? Just trade all you don't want for sealed, yeah. Like, again, for me, I was able to get these cheaper than what I usually pay for them, so I passed the buck on to you guys. I feel like, at least with pricing, I've been consistently pretty low compared to everybody else. I always see, nah. A lot of these vendors, bro, are so desperate to have that card right now. They'll try to pay 85 to 90% on that Mew, or trade at 85, 90%. So if you're looking for a trade, I say go to that show, bro. Go to a show and then just capitalize it. Sealed is doing. I mean, if you got it early, Sealed is doing amazing. Again, it's perspective. Like, when are you getting into it? All right, bundle number 2, Hector. It's like if you got into Sealed early enough in the game, then you're up. You know what I'm talking about? You're up and you're happy that the market's being dumb and everything's just being price gouged and it's in your benefit. But if you're trying to get into Sealed now, you know, you're gonna hate it. It's not gonna be fun. So again, yeah, it's all perspective, man. Unfortunately. And then yeah, I'm even trying to figure out what do I keep sealed? Do I keep a booster bundle sealed collection for Black Bolt, White Flare, or do I keep blisters sealed? And I'm leaning towards blisters just because blisters for me long term are an easier sell than a booster bundle. Booster bundle, you know, obviously I might make more, but it's easier to sell 3 packs when things get expensive than it is to sell 6 packs. Hector. Yeah, 2 packs left, Hector. We didn't even get an art rare, bro. Nope. God, what's going on? Oh my god, Hector. You got 1 pack left, bro. No art rares. I'm waiting for the angry message. Is waiting. Again, all of the packs I have are from ETBs. I love ETBs. I mean, we did get our first 2 God packs from there, so but I love ETBs. ETBs are where we pulled all of our BWRs. There you go. A Woobat, a Cottony. God. Terrible. And then Hector, if you're watching, I'm trying to buy all your EX and V cards again. He picked 6 and 9, yeah. If anybody has V cards, I will buy all of them at a quarter a pop. EX and V cards. I will take them by the thousands. If you have $6,000 worth of bulk EX and Vs, I will take all of them. It's the fastest way I make my money. Buy at a quarter or sell for 50 cents. I love them. I'll offer a penny more than CBR. I mean, if you want to. I'm waiting for an angry message from Hector. It's due. When is it? One more. Hector, pick your one more. Art, you and Hector have two different orders. So I'm running Hector's first since I still have his stuff out. This fan is powerful. Hector, what number? But yeah, Art, I know you have a ton, bro. If you're looking to sell all your EXs and Vs, I would buy them all at a quarter. Keep all the playable stuff you want. That's good. That's like $1. Everything else I will buy at a quarter. I will buy every single one of them. Two. Yeah, how many? All of them, bro. All of them, and I really mean. I gave Hector like, I think like $1,100 or something for all of his. So if you got, I don't know. Wait, see. Like I said, I'm sure you have more than 500. And I know you don't do master sets. Sawsbuck, that's actually expensive. Anything dope yet? No, sir. Nothing yet. We got it. I feel a God Pack, bro. I tried with Prismatic and gave up, as you should. Yeah, as you should, bro. As you should. It's always smart to give up on Prismatic. Is it the Sawsbuck? No, it wasn't the Sawsbuck. Oh yeah, it's a $15 card. Jeez. That's a good one. The Deerling, yeah. But yeah, Art, if you're looking for anything, bro, let me know. I'll buy most of it. Hector, are you ready? Are you? This is White Flare, right, Hector? You ready? It's gonna be a Jellicent. It's either a Jellicent or a Keldeo. All right. Jellicent, yes. Art, yeah, like I said, bro. I will clear you out on everything. As long as I can turn money, I'll buy it all. Oh, it's a Keldeo! Oh, son! I know Hector, he's gonna be like, isn't gradable? Then I'm gonna be like, yeah, since last paycheck, 910. Yeah, like I said, Art, I will clear you out on everything, bro. I might not be the most, like, prestigious buyer. Like, I probably won't give you the best rates on everything, but I am the most consistent. Hector! Alright, Hector, you want another one? Alright, 4 packs left. There you go, Adam. We got a Keldeo. Keldeo. And then also, like I said, I'm also willing to help people too. If you guys need anything from distro, in order for me to up my allocations, I can hook you up on top loaders, penny sleeves, the storage bins, binders, whatever you need. Is the BWR Victini supposed to have texture all over the card? The one you pulled me is missing texture on top of the card. I don't think it has texture on the top. I don't think it has texture all over, as far as I'm concerned. Gothita in a Buffalo. Yeah, I don't think the whole card has texture. I know it has some smooth points. Yeah, I don't know exactly where. I don't have a BWR with me to double check, unfortunately. Everybody got a BWR. You'll pull one eventually through me. Eventually. But yeah, Art, I'm really good at picking up the junk that no one else wants. It's like all your big time cards, you know, I tell everybody I would love to buy it because I can't offer that great. So it would help me out. But all of like the cheaper ARs that people don't want, all of the EX cards people don't want, I can buy all of those. You know, you'd be hard pressed to try to sell them anyway because most people don't want all that junk, but I will happily do it. That's kind of my specialty. That's kind of where I make most of my money. Hector! I'll quit while I'm ahead. Why do you lie, Hector? He said I'll quit while I'm ahead. Alright, whatever, buddy. I'm not I'm not gonna try to convince you. We both know you're lying. Alright, that's just the truth. I'll quit while I'm ahead. He's never said that. Actually, no, he did it last time. I'm proud of him. Alright, I don't have much left. Is he actually hit? I mean, yeah, I would say he's not doing bad. But Tim, or if you're still here, I got your mail. And I appreciate you. 1 and 4. You're gonna have to tell me which one's 1 and which one's 4. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Umbreon you sent Riku and the Nidoking from Wa. I appreciate you again. Thank you so much. I gotta send yours out too. I forgot to put this in your box. I gotta send that out later. 1. So, left and third row front. Okay. Third row front. All right. Yeah, no, apparently I forgot about it too. You want to do 5 and 7? Look, Michael, we're going to have to run it back, bro. All right. I'm going to bring it out again. We're just going to have to run it back. You got a 1 in 5 shot at picking 5 and 7. Is there any price point you would consider picking up Prismatic Evolution SIRs? It's tough because they're still going down, Cam. So for me, as a vendor, bro, I'm not trying to pay more than 75 on it. I'm gonna need you to go tomorrow now. I'm sifting through all my EXs. If I'm not there, you can meet up with my buddy. There are a couple dots, and it's not going to 10 Tim, but I might grade it anyway, because again, you know, I love that card. I really do. You did me a huge solid. by giving it to me, so I couldn't appreciate you anymore. Classic CBR, bro. All the prismatic stuff is going down aggressively. Umbreon's about to hit $700. I don't want to risk buying it at 80%. I don't even want to pay 75%. I'm just saying that to save face on the internet, bro. I would literally offer 70% because all of them are trending downward pretty aggressively. Let's take a look real fast. I mean, about going to places? Oh yeah, bro, I hate driving. I literally hate driving. Even if it's across the street, I'll look and I go, you know what, man? I make good enough money. Let me Postmates it. I will literally look across the street at the Five Guys and I'll go, no, I'm gonna Postmates it, bro. My girl's like, why don't you just walk? And I go, if I don't want to drive, what makes you think I'm gonna walk? Is Hector close to Lakeland? He lives near the marshlands. The whole Florida is a swamp, so I don't know. Yeah, see, Tam, look, bro, it's hard for me to want to buy prismatic when it just keeps going down. All the trajectory for all the cards, bro. It's steady downward. It's a steady downward drop. I don't, it's again, like I said, man, I would love to buy it at a good rate, but it's all declining. Again, it's gonna go back up. It's prismatic. I know it's gonna go back up, but at this point, like, to purchase it, I'm good. It's a scary buy at 75%. The Seismitoad and the BW... I mean, the BWRs are still 400 plus. I don't think the BWRs ever eclipsed 500. What up, Brian? What about the Cerulege and the Roaring Moon? Oh, those fell off the face of the earth, bro. Cerulege is like a $90 card now. And then Roaring Moon's like, I think it's the same price. Those have died. Yeah, I think the most expensive a BWR went for is not release week, but after release week, the BWR peaked at 477, and they're at 430 average right now. So again, yeah, they have not declined in a dramatic sense. Terrafest, I mean, yeah, Terrafest is pretty bottom to begin with. But again, I am finding more product for cheaper. So, like I said, you know, I can pass the buck on to you guys. Hopefully, we can comfortably get these around $8. I feel like for a specialty set, these being at $8 is kind of where we want it to be. Because, you know, 151 when it came out the gate was $7, $8 a pack. So, yeah, and that was before the boom. So if we can get these at $8 a pack, and I feel like the community has won if we do that. Drillbur! Sunbrown might be something I grab and collect. Yeah, Cam, buy it as soon as you can. I don't doubt, unless there's some big, you know, buyout or whatever, I guarantee you that Umbreon's going to hit $700. Unless there's a random buyout. Maybe I'll finish my second prismatic set. Yeah. It's affordable now. Like, prismatic is super affordable for the hits. That's why, again, I try not to carry it. And that's why, you know, on the internet, I know this for a fact, for the most part. I sell the packs the cheapest. Because, one, it's part guilt. So I don't try to make money on prismatic. I really don't. I just have it to stock the store, then I just sell it. Alright, second. You want JPEX? Only English, only English. If you have JP art rares, I can take all of those too. You can always ship it to me, Art. You don't live far from me, bro. It'll take a day to ship it. Yes, I do. Oh, actually, no, water's fine. But yeah, you can always ship it too. If we don't have time to meet up, bro, just ship it. No, I need to take it back. Thank you. But yeah, anything JP, I will buy art rare, SIR, not full arts. Unless it's like waifu full arts, I'll pick them up. Everything else, no. Yeah, I mean that's literally how I make my money. From the cards at least. Just that I pick up V's and EXs. No JP 151 Pokemon Master Ball. No, nobody want the Master Balls. They'll sell eventually, but for the most part, they're kind of stagnant at shows, online. They just kind of sit there. Because you gotta remember, Tim, 151 is almost a little over a year old, almost 2 years or something like that. So anybody who is collecting Japanese either pulled it all or bought it all. I'll send you all the pics of the JP I have that I want to get rid of. Yeah, Brian, again, as long as it's an SAR and an art rare, I can take it all. Like, I'm paying less for Japanese art rares, percentage-wise. But the SARs, same rate. If it's a popular SAR, I'll pay the same rate. If it's a not popular SAR, you know, I'll tell you before I pull the trigger on something. I'm not a dick about it. September 22nd, yeah. These were terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. So damn sorry. Alright, try ETBs, bro. If you go again, try ETB packs. If you go again. Same price. Unless you want to clear out the bundles. I know you like clearing things out. It's in your nature. But those were not a good two. Where's Art's other bag? Bundles have been real bad. Yeah, bro. Like for me, it's like move on to. For me, it's move on to something else and then get your rhythm back. I know it's a weird thing to say, but when something treats me terribly, I just move on to something else, get my rhythm back, and just see what happens. That way, you know, you got something good out of it. Then you can just move forward and feel better about the shit you paid for. For 5 and 7, here. Or pivot, honestly. Pivot to some 151 or white flare. I know you already pulled the Reshiram, but ETB. See, Tam, for us though, ETBs are where we got all of our hits. All of our God packs came from bundles though, but BWRs came from all the ETBs. So you want two. Well, there was, like Michael, we're gonna have to do it again, bro. There's no 2 and 5 anymore. Well, there's no 5 and 7. Yeah, 2 and 5. Yeah. I was like, it's just, no. I'm gonna leave. These are the 3 last Black Bolt I have. I'm gonna leave them right here, just in case someone wants them. Yeah. When you said it, Mike, I was like, I already put it in, and I was in the box, and I was like, you know what? There, I'm just gonna run it back. You still got... Well, so all of these are... All of these came from ETBs. These are all ETB packs. All the Black Bolt and White Flare that I have in these ETBs all came from ETBs. Sorry. Oh, I laugh. Hector said, I'll take the last 3 booster bundles for Black Bolt. Yeah, those are all Black Bolt. Yeah, those are all ATBs. Oh, Hector. I only laugh because he always says he's going to quit. And then when you give him the opportunity to quit, he doesn't quit. Yeah, quit while he is hit. Set for 10? I gotcha. Definitely called him out. I told you. That's just how he works. Oh, man. He does it all the time. The thing is, you have to reinforce him. That's what it is. So if someone was in chat and was like, yo, don't do it, he wouldn't have done it. But he's not in chat right now because he's too cool, so he did it. That's what it was. He was like, yeah, fuck it. No one's here to tell me anything, so I'm just not gonna do it. It's too late, Riku. He committed. Michael, I spy something. Oh, End's plan. Oh yeah, Michael, bro, you just hitting. This is OC as hell. This is not gonna 10. This won't even 9, bro. This thing is, the bottom is thicker than Riku, bro. Hector sends messages saying never mind on those bundles. You never know, bro. I mean, the good thing about I love specialty sets because you just never know. Tim. But yeah, I love specialty sets because you just never know. Not like a booster box, you know. Although I did, yo, Raptor, were you watching the stream? I don't think you were. Were you watching the stream where we got a Stellar Crown booster box with 5 SIRs and 3 golds? Five SIRs and 3 golds, bro. Crazy. Yeah, bro. I mean, honestly, it was the same SIR and same golds. It was like a Briar SIR. We pulled 5 Briar SIRs, and then like I think the Artisan gold. But yeah, again, bro. 8 hits out of 1 booster box. I was like, that's crazy. Someone at the factory said, F this, bro. The other 5 boxes were cooked. That's... No, actually, no, they weren't, Tim. They weren't. The other 5 boxes had hits. Because we pulled... So out of the 6 in the case, we pulled... 2 other booster boxes had an SIR, and then 1 had a gold. If I remember correctly. Yeah, see? We had 2 SIRs out of that case, and then another box had a gold. And then we had Rob's box that had everything. Yes, sweetie.
Pokemon didn't have a bed.
You did? Okay. Oh, okay. And then you're gonna eat mangoes later? Okay, go ahead.
I like mango dog. Can I try playing my Pokemon game?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why?
I remember 3. Let's see. My case of JT had Lily's Clefairy, 2 more SRRs plus 2 gold. God dang. We opened a lot that night, Tim, too. So we may have mixed them up. I don't know in terms of like the rates. But we opened a lot. See, Raptor, that's when I was selling booster boxes, bro, for next to nothing. No, Journey Together. No, was it Journey or Stellar Crown? Stellar Crown I sold for pretty damn affordable. Bro, I was selling Twilight for $105, man. $105. I was selling Surging Sparks at its peak for like 150 or something. All right, not too great on the art rares, but we did get an SIR. So, Michael, you were doing well, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro, but we are doing well. You either ride these, you ride this till the wheels fall off, bro, or you just quit while you're ahead. I got my booster box case for it. Yeah, bro. I was getting Twilight for like $89 a box. So when I would sell it for $105, and I'd make what, like $16. I'm like, I'm cool with that profit margin. I didn't spend a lot of money. You know. Woo! All right, let's see. Mike is doing well. He really is. I don't know if I can fit all this in here. Let me see. Yeah, now cases. Yeah, bro. Like when I went to go to try to stock up on Destined Rivals, some dude was like, "Yeah, I want 2,200 for the case," and I was like, "What? Nah, I'm good, bro. 2,200 for the case." 2, 4, 6. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 10. Alright, Art! And then Hector will do your last 3. Part of the reason why I backed off opening, I said when I pay $10 a pack, I feel like I'm supposed to get hits, messes up my expectation. Yeah. Scalpers have been sucking themselves off too much, need to go back to their Teslas. Yeah, bro, every scalper I deal with owns a Tesla. Every single one. And I worked with 4 of them. They all own a Tesla. The worst. Art, did you pick up 2 bundles? You only grabbed 2 bundles today, right? I'm just trying to make sure I got the math down in my head. I've been really enjoying buying singles, yeah. Not cases, like yeah, Raptor. I mean, honestly, you're like you guys being here, and then I mean this in like not in a negative way, but complaining about pack prices is kind of the reason why like I'm doing my best to try to give you guys deals. I got 4 total. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, okay. Just making sure, because I was checking the math and I was like, wait, but then I owed you money, so okay, just making sure that it wasn't me. Poniard. Surprised the Charizard race hasn't happened yet. Yeah, man. I mean, it'll happen when it happens. It comes back from grading tomorrow, so when we pop it up. I'm not blaming you, homie. I'm bitching about the market. Oh no, Raptor. I know you're not. I'm just saying it's because like I'm talking to you guys all the time, and then you know we're in the same spot where I want to sell it cheaper, So now that I can necessarily attach a face to it. You know, I refuse to buy things unless I can get it for better than what everybody else is offering for the most part. For the most part. I can't always deliver, but that's just what I'm doing. Just buy singles and carry on my binder. Yeah, unfortunately for you guys, there was some packs I was able to buy and charge $8 for it, but then Rob bought them all. Rob bought them all. I was like, oh shit, never mind. Those Yo, Tim, aren't they? Oh, I love those binders, bro. They look so good. You make more money when the market's more reasonable. Your markup doesn't change much. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, for me, I could when I was paying $3 for packs and I made what 60 cents a pack, but I was selling hundreds of packs a night. I was fine with it. Now, like on some of this stuff, like on packs I sold at Rob, I bought them at $7, and I made $1 off of Rob. You know, so it's just one of those things where it's like the dollar is more, but I'd rather make 60 cents per pack at $3 than $1 per pack at $7. So it's just like, you know, my total cost for everything went up significantly, and it's just like I'm not making the same. So it's just not as it's not fun for me. Master Ball Tranquil. You just sell the bulk V's. So my buddy buys all that at 50 cents. So that's why for me, like I will spend 10K on V's and EXs knowing that I'm gonna get 20 grand back. You know? And I so like even with the cheaper art rares that I buy, like if you have an art rare that no one wants and it's like $1.50, and then I offer you, I don't know, like 75 cents on it, my buddy will buy it at $1. You know? So like even if I don't get it for ooh, I saw something. Even if I don't get it for what I want it for, I can sell it quick enough. I'm going out for a real nice lunch tomorrow. What is it? What is it? Extra trip. Oh. You know what? It's an SIR, bro. We'll take it. We're not happy about it, but we'll take it. It's a goddamn constant that I pull extra drills and jealous hits, but I'm telling you, there's nothing more I do in my life than pull an extra drill and a jealous hit. Buffaloes and I'm telling you, bro, there's nothing more I do in my life than pull those 3 cards. It's so and I buy from everywhere, man. At least he's still $30. We'll take it. The new Penny Alakazam. You do pull? I pull Garchomps too, but we haven't opened Destined Rivals for a while, Tim. I do pull a lot of Garchomps. Pulled quite a few Garchomps. All right, we'll see how the bundles do, Hector. All right, we'll see if it was a good idea or a bad idea. Yeah, man. But yeah, like sometimes for me, when it comes to ripping, I gotta switch it up. You know, like if I do terrible on ETBs, I'm like, let me grab some tips and then see what goes. Still waiting for that Garchomp, Brian. I'm sorry, bro. You know what? It'll happen. You know, I'll pull you a Mewtwo, Brian. I got you. The next one is gonna be a Mewtwo, bro. Any 151? Yeah. I have I don't have much. I think I have like 20 some odd packs up. I want to say I have like 23 packs up. I forgot what I was selling it for. And I have to buy mine like a poor person. Okay, Tam. Kidding, he didn't have that part. 151, I think. Yeah, 151 I could do at 11 a pack. still, it's not the best deal. Yeah. And Michael got it. I have to check my costs. I mean, but it's weird because we pulled almost no art rares from 150, but we pulled 2 SIRs out of like 30 packs, which is solid. Like a poor person, yeah, bro. That's what Tam always does. I have to pay full market for my cards like a poor person. Okay, buddy. 23p. I got 23 packs left. Hey, if you plan on buying a Raptor, be careful, bro. It could be a Giovanni. All right, we had a conversation earlier. It could be Giovanni. It exists in my universe, bro. He's either go broke or trying to pull one or buy it. Alright. Alright, Hector, your 3 packs. You talked me out of it. Hey, man, look. I don't want you to spend money you don't want to spend. For me, it's always, if you can be talked out of it, you never really wanted it. Which is good. For me though, 151, it's the art rares along the way. It could be what you want too though. I'm not gonna lie, Tim, sometimes I like when I have like 10 packs of each left. That way I can make the store look like I have a bunch of product, but it's only like 10 packs of every product. And then Tim, please contact Hector about the trades or the you're like Hector about the Weiss cards. Trade you the Reshiram? No, trade me, bro. Trade me. Adam's gonna offer you something stupid, like a PSA 10 Charizard, bro. Just kidding. Master Ball Pidove. Gold Star Mudkip. See? You see that, bro? That's rich people talk. I showed Tam the $1 million houses around me, and he was like, that's it? Damn, bro. You a-hole? Well, I want the Zekrom, yeah. Anybody want to trade me for a Zekrom? I'm willing to trade. If your Zekrom looks like a 10, I will trade you. Although if my Reshiram doesn't hit a 10, if it doesn't hit a 10, it is up for sale. Although I did pull it on my birthday, it holds no significant value to me. I can be there. Hector! Cam's rich, bro. Cam low-key is balling. He flew to California twice. Because he could. That's what he told me, bro. And he's like, Captain America. He's like, I can do this all day. I'm like, what? That's his real name, Genghis, bro. It's his bloodline. He got it like that. Hector. 100%. Look, didn't even disagree, bro. Crazy. He said he'll be back next month. Right. Had to fly in cargo, hold the second. Hey, man, look, tickets are still tickets, alright? Alright, second bundle. I haven't been on a regular plane in forever. I have rich friends. So I haven't been on a regular plane in a long time. I haven't been on a private jet in a long time either. You know what? My plane is being serviced. I believe that. Property values are so damn high. Yeah, well, so the reason, so those, no, honestly, Tam, all of those houses you saw, they were huge the other way. So, like, in California, when you look at, like, big homes, it's not tall. It's not big top to bottom for the most part. It's top, you know, left to right, lengthwise, whatever. Most Californians don't like to build up. Unless they're, like, in the desert. Yeah, it's thick. Unless you look at Adam's house, bro. Adam is so rich, he built downwards. Crazy. Up in there. We do ranch style? Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, everywhere else, you know, it's always like a 2-story house or giant loft or something. I want 3 stories underground. Devotion! I love this card. My backyard is a football field. That's fair. Yeah. That's where the Chargers go practice. Adam's backyard. First bundle was cheeks. Second bundle was still pretty bad. Let's see if Art made the right choice not getting the last 3. But sometimes when I ship you guys, I do look where you live. Out of curiosity, I do look where you live. I'm like, where is this guy at? Yeah, most of my mail goes to my neighbor's house. I asked my neighbor if it was cool. So most of my mail goes to my neighbor's house. Unless I trust you. Hector. Okay, we gotta get something, bro. Just ride a black bolt. I don't want to look for more black bolt, bro. Oh my God. Crocodile. But yeah, no, it looks like the scalpers in my areas are kind of easing up on pricing because no one's paying, you know, whatever they want for market. And then because of that, market in general is dipping in terms for black bolt white flare. So there could be a good grace period where we're getting these things at a good price. Am I going to front row next weekend? I was debating about it. I don't know if I want to, bro. Front row is just, it's so crammed, man. It's a good venue, but it's just so crammed. Hector! Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hector, you were doing so well, bro.
Are you okay? Oh my God, are you alright?
I went to 2 Targets today that had product on shelves after being restocked last night and this morning. Yeah, like I said, the scalpers aren't getting what they want for cards anymore. Like I said, the booster bundles are $45. You know, like on market. I mean, that's what I'm paying for booster bundles, roughly. But like, it's not a huge margin like they thought it was going to be, you know, because a lot of them were trying to sell it at 60. And then now that they can't get 60, they're just settling for 45 bucks, $40 sometimes, just to get rid of it. Empty shelves, yeah. No, I mean, the Target next to me, the one I live right next to, it had a bunch of calendars, and then it had a bunch of ETBs. I bought 2 ETBs because it's the limit, and I put it in the sealed collection. Hector, those were terrible, but you did get a Keldeo. That should be a 10. That Keldeo looks to be a 10, bro. Looks to be a 10. Batman. Batman. Hector needs a new bag. Hector, I'm sorry. But yeah, Tim, be sure to see. That could be what you. Then Hector gets it, huh? But yeah, no. But can you reach out to Hector? Just because I did ship it to you, and I don't want that to fall on me. I know you're good for it, but I don't want to owe the man $2,500. Gotta make those spreadsheets so you can track the day stores. Think I should sell the Paldean Zard? Not yet. It hasn't seen crazy boom. It hasn't seen the crazy numbers Bubble Mew did in terms of growth. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to hold on to it for a little longer. It's not gonna hurt you to hold on to it for another couple months. What? I am DPM? Oh! I don't have as many EXs and Vs as I thought I did. Ghosted? Just out, like I'm out. Yeah, Adam, it doesn't hurt you to hold it for a couple more months, man. Like I said, it hasn't seen the gains any other cards have had, so I would wait it out. I think it's like what, still like $700 or something. What do you feel? You feel like doing it one more time? I know you think of me, but you really gotta go. 'Cause if you're not here, I can lose control. It's 9, yeah. Yeah. For me, it's always it's weird. The $1,200 is always kind of my indicator of when I should sell. Because at that $1,200 mark, like it's when you can get almost 1,000 for it. So that's usually what I do. But Art, yeah, did you see your packs? You pulled an extra drill. Not terrible. But all we got left is white flare and bundle forms. Nope. 8 white flare left, yeah. Up 400 real quick, yeah. So I mean, honestly, like again, Adam, you don't need the money. I'm pretty sure you're eating fine with or without the sales. I feel like you should just hold. Hold until it hits like 1,200, 1,300. That way, if you go to a show or you do a trade in someone else's favor, 80% is $1,000. That's just me. See. So I like to check my emails while I'm doing this so I can just get it all caught up. Alright. Yeah, if anybody wants anything else, let me know. We're out of Black Bolt booster bundles. We have ETB packs left. And then White Flare, we have 8 bundles left. So I don't need to do anything. And then I think 151. How was 151 doing? Porgy, what'd you do, bro? She came in hot. I saw something disappear and I saw, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Abuse of power, bro. Abuse of power for real. Let's see. How are you, Corks? So 151. Booster bundle display is 1200. Market. Oh, I'm so up. Yeah, Zard's up $30. Oh, the Blastoise is up $10. It was $61 last I checked. The Zapdos overtook the Venusaur, so the Zapdos is up. Charmander's back up to second or to the first place of the art rares. Oh no, yeah. 151 is doing good. Pikachu overtook Bulbasaur. Oh no, 151 is doing solid now. It's back. It's trending positively now. At least for the top art rares, they're all back to where they were. Maybe 151 not so bad. I still need a War Turtle. Do it, Tim. Do it. If there's one thing we pull a lot of, and anybody in the chat can back me up, it's War Turtle and Swirtle. For some reason, bro, that whole entire line we pull very, very well. Hold on. See, I have. It will also be everywhere from how much they were printed. I mean, it should be everywhere, but then a lot of people hold. I found these 3 Black Bolt packs that I was like, I want to rip because they're calling my name. Like, I know there's something in here, bro. I don't know which pack, but I know there's something in here. But a part of me is like, look, you bought these at MSRP. Just hold them. I might just hold them. I think I'm gonna hold them. I should just hold them. Rip it? No. One day, maybe, Tim. If I can get more, if I find more at MSRP, I'll. But they're calling to me, bro. I know something's in them. I know it. To quote you, you bought them at MSRP, rip them. Yeah, but the difference between me and you guys is that I have a store to keep stock. It's my birthday wish. Rip it. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, sweetie. Again, I don't know if it's birthday. Tim won't tell me. It was, yeah. His birthday was yesterday. But if anybody wants anything else, let me know. If not, then that will be it for the stream. We should be live again tomorrow. And then Sunday. Oh, okay. So well, we're on the West Coast, so it still counts. That will be live again Sunday. Still here is Tim. Oh, I'll restart my phone. The internet's being laggy. I love this little fan. Alright, let me see. I think that's it for now. Yeah, 151. I mean, it's looking good, bro. The booster bundle display at market is 13 or 1,200 bucks. Crazy. Thank God I have 3. And it might be more because like the 3 listed on TCG Player that are sub 1,300 bucks are all open. They're all open. Spicy meatball. Who knows? The binders are 130. Nice. Nice. Damn, I should have sold all my Zapdos boxes for 30 bucks. I sold all my Zapdos boxes for 30 bucks. The homie needed him for a show, and I was like, I got you, bro. Just take it for 30 bucks. Damn. Alright. That should be it. Let's do... The song always goes too hard. Alright, let's see. I gotta pick cheaper packs. Exclamation mark dibs! Dibs, 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 dibs. 2 packs! Surging Sparks. I don't want to raid anybody. I hate raiding people. I know I should because it's like the thing to do in the community is to raid somebody. It's like I don't know, man. I hate the whole process of it. I really do. Let's see who's on this side. And then like some people like they've got accustomed like, oh, he threw me a raid, let me buy 5 memberships. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that either, bro. You know? Let's see. RGP, red or blue, or Kyle? We rated Kyle last one. Royalty don't need the help. Red or blue. I mean, they're both my boys, but they'll be alright. They'll be alright. You guys are probably in there anyway. You don't need me mucking up the place. Alright, last calls. If not, like we're running the giveaway and then we're just gonna end stream. I will be live tomorrow. I may or may not rip those packs. You're calling my name, bro. Maybe I should just do one. Because if I pull something, you guys are gonna get upset. You know? That's how it be. Do it, rip them. I don't know. I don't know who JG is, but welcome in. Cool. Let me know if I got 2 ETB. I think 2 ETBs full of EXs holds like 400 cards. So you might have. Let me see. Like $200 worth. I think they hold like 430. No, I shan't. I won't. Cool, good night. Let me know. Alright, I appreciate you coming in, man. Yeah, welcome in, JT. God, happy to have you here. We're just about to end it, too. No, I can't. My problem with ripping is that if I get nothing, I'm prone to rip more. That is my issue. And since I have it at hand and I've already paid for it, you know, I will just keep ripping. So that is my concern, straight up. Rip until you hit? No, Riku, that's not how it works. You can and you will enjoy it. It's only a problem when you run out. I mean, can't be swayed. Your discipline is to be admired. Yeah. Not a big deal. Realistically, what's going to happen, I'm probably going to open all of it off stream and then buy more and then pretend that I didn't do it. 100%. Yeah, there's about an 80% shot I do that. You know? See what happened. But I am feeling it, man. Usually when I feel something, a big hit's in there. That's what she said. It's not it. Richard Burns! Alright, we'll let it run for like, I don't know, 30 more seconds and we'll just run it. There's seven in the giveaway. Let it run for 30 more seconds and then do it. And then I don't know what to give you, Gunbrion. You can pick. For your stream points, you can pick. You can pick the old lady from a collection box, or you can pick the random rare from Weiss. Sent the pics of the airs. I'll check that out afterwards, bro. Jay the Hulk Molar. I almost read that last part as something else. That's not it. Like Gunbrion, if you're still here, bro, you get to pick one of these. The semi-shirtless lady or the old lady with class? Yo, what up, Omar? I don't even know where I got this. I bought this from RGP because I thought it was funny, and I wanted to help him sell it out. But this, I have no idea where this came from, bro. Who grades a Suru? You know, exclamation mark Gibbs. And then if I get a last call, if anybody wants anything, let me know. If not, then we're just gonna stream. Let's see. Raptor, last call on 151. All right. Do you want it or no? Although at this point, bro, if you're gonna, I appreciate that. I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna rip 151, you might as well buy white flare at $9, bro. You know. The ass pain that would be mega. I mean, maybe it is a base set. It's a base set, and those things are usually printed to the dirt, bro. Those things are usually printed to the damn dirt. So we'll see what happens. Again, I can't predict anything, obviously, but every base set has been printed to the dirt. So I have high hopes. It's not expensive. And initially, it will be. Yeah, what up, Mel? How's it going? Let me see. My distro still has Twilight up. ETBs, Twilight ETBs. I'm debating if I should get more. I sold my initial stock immediately of Twilight. Ooh, trick or trade packs are up. They updated the site with trick or trade packs. Mega Latios box. Ooh, that's a cool looking box. It's gonna come with Destined Rivals. 2 megas. So 2 Destined Rivals and 2 megas for the Latios box. I'll show you guys real fast. This doesn't show the pricing on anything because it's all pre-order. Yeah, it looks like 2 Destined Rivals, and then 2 megas, and then the mega promo. They launched mini boo-boos? I did not. No, don't. Hopefully my daughter doesn't see that. These are so ugly, bro. And this is the Salamance. The Salamance box. The Salamance and Reshiram. So it looks like Destined Rivals. Looks like 2 Destined Rivals. No, wait. That's Destined Rivals, too. Oh, this isn't bad. I see Surging Sparks and Destined Rivals. Oh. 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 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be good. Saw a box with Mega. Yeah, I saw that. They said it was gonna be real. That one's gonna be cool. Ooh. Ooh, Psyduck for the promo. And then Golduck for the promo. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna end the stream in 9 people. Get 5, 4 exclamation mark dibs. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. And then again, to be a winner, you got to be 18 or older. Your account has to be 6 months or older. Although I don't think there's a lot of freeloaders on my stream. There is not. I don't do a lot of giveaways, so there's not a lot of freeloading. Alright, someone give me a number 1 through 9. Not 6 months too bad. No, you're good. I know you well enough. 3? I saw 3 first. Alright. Let's give it some shuffles. Alright, spot 3 takes it. And then Hector, I'm just gonna assume you want this for grading. 'tis clean. Although knowing PSA, they're gonna give us an 8 for 9 for no reason. Bastards. Oof. What a stream! What a stream! What a mighty good stream. See, I like streams that go for 3 hours. I don't want to do any more than 3 hours. I feel like this is perfectly fine. We opened up a decent amount of product without going too crazy. Although I feel like I need more energy though. I feel like I'm very droning. Again, spot 3 takes it, you guys. You don't want to be first. Alright, this is not sex. All right, you don't want to finish first. Spot 3 takes it. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Rich. It's like anything longer for me, I just get bored. Like I can't stare at my. I watch on my phone. I can't stare at my phone that long. My duck losing. All right, spot 3 takes it. I swear, if it's punk ass Riku again, bro, it's not. It's gonna be Art again. Art, you still? He's here. I know he's here. I saw him. I just saw him. Art. Good luck. Thought it was gonna be Riku. Alright. Again, Michael, don't say that, bro. I hope no one pulls a Pikachu. Alright? Again, if a streamer says he wants to pull you a hit on a giveaway, he's lying. No, it's just me. No. I don't want to pull you a hit on a giveaway. Unless it was a busy night. Like if it was super busy, then like, yeah, I'll give away a hit, you know? But if it's a night where, you know, I sold maybe like $1,000 worth of product, bro, no. Right? I don't want none of y'all to win. Art, that will go in your bag. And then Art, what I'll do too is I'll take all the EXs too from your packs later, and then I'll send you. I'll let you know how much EXs that I are from your bags, and I'll buy them off of you if we don't meet up. Then you want to ship it or something. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys being here and showing the love and the support. Tomorrow we will be live. All right, your energy is good for this time. It helps people relax with the low key vibe. I know, bro. Maybe I should be more excitable. What happened here? At least for me, it does. Yeah. Again, I really do appreciate the support. It really means a lot, man. See you at royalties. Yeah, I'll see you guys at RGP. I am gonna make a hot dog first. It's tradition for me to make a hot dog after the stream, bro. It's just what it is. Yo, Jay, thank you for dropping by, man. I appreciate you guys coming on in here. You too, JG. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I will be live again tomorrow, alright? So tomorrow we will be live. If nothing happens tomorrow, make a raid? No, I don't want to give Sagar the credit, alright? Although it would be funny. Alright, let's do it. Alright, look. I'm gonna do a raid. I'm not gonna show up till later, okay? Because Sagar, like me and him, we talk a lot on the phone or a text message a lot, right? What he will do is he will be like, yo, cardboard for the raid, and then that's it. He won't do anything else, bro. He won't be like, drop that link. He won't. If I show up 30 minutes later, he won't even say thanks for the raid. He'll just act like I didn't exist. Straight up. Alright, if you guys could do me a favor, stay tuned for the raid, please. Although half of you guys left already. But yeah, no, I won't show up for like another 20 minutes, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys over there. Catch you guys on Friday. If you guys want to game with us, we do play Duck Game and some other stuff too. But yeah, here's Mark Wahlberg, my peacocks.
I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
And I've said it for the billionth time. If you guys want to get at Riku, she is the second girl in this video. Alright? I'll play it twice. All right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
She said her DMs are always open. I'll catch you guys on the next one.